You know, it's ended with Angel Island being higher up in the sky, so close to space. But here it just doesn't even look like that. Does that mean that Knuckles' Snowy is non-canon? I don't know. Hey guys, it's Gum here, and we are back with more Sonic Origins. Last time we finished Knuckles the Snowy and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and this time we're here for the first bonus video here of Sonic Origins. And I was gonna try to do everything in one sitting here, but turns out I need to unlock certain things in the games in order for me to show everything first. Off here, so instead, what we're gonna be doing actually is gonna be going into mission mode here, and actually do some of these missions because I can't just leave these skip these entirely. So that's what we're gonna be doing for this video here, and then next time we'll be doing that. So as you can see here, we have missions that are. And the stars represent the difficulty. So like, 1 star is the easiest, where 5 stars is the hardest difficulty, and as you can see, you also get ranks on them as well. You can even get rewarded coins for doing these. And as you can see, I got S ranks on all of these missions. Sure, it took a while for me to do all of them, but I did it. So it was easy for most of them. Some of them were difficult. Well, I had to take breaks in between. But yeah, this is what I sure did it. But it's not easy, but I did it anyway. So how we're gonna be doing this is that we're gonna be doing 5 missions, but from each of the star difficulties, just from one of them. So like, for example, we're gonna do a 1-star mission in Sonic 1, then a 2-star mission, then a 3-star mission, then a 4-star mission, and a 5-star mission for Sonic 1, and the same for CD, 2, and 3, and Knuckles. So that's how we're gonna be doing this here. So here we are in first one, Scrap Brain. And well, that was not a good start. But what we have to do here is to get the S rank, and is by destroying 5 of those enemies there. Well, and getting to the goalpost sign before the time hits 25. Because if the time goes past 25 there, the S will turn into an A rank. And so that's how that's how it works here. Some missions require you to hold on, I'm just trying to think of what one to do first. Is that okay? I'll do this one here. Okay. Some missions require you to do the require you collecting a certain amount of rings, into not just being them in a time limit. But most of these darn it, most of them are getting. Come on, twice in a row. Okay, not this time. And I completely missed that one. But oh well, I'm not gonna try to go for the S rings on all of these because. Mainly, and some of them end as soon as you get the required amount. And yeah, I'm not going to try to go for the S rings on all of these because, well, maybe we can do it because I already got the S rings on them, so there's no point when you're doing so. So that's my reason why. Right, in this mission here, we cannot touch a single enemy, because if we touch one, we're dead. Mission ends and we have to start over. Okay, so, but managed to get through it. So basically, even if you collect rings, that mission's over. But some of these are kind of basic, and if you press Y here, it tells you what the goals are to getting the ranks here. So that's nice. So now we're coming to a 4-star one on here, and let's see, yeah. And some of these are change up the level design quite a bit. Like this one missions beat the Starlight Zone boss, but there's no ground beneath us here, so we actually have to stand on these, and we have no rings, so things make quite harder to actually. But if they were ever to make a hard mode here of Sonic 1, this would definitely be in the game. In here with yeah. Before I just kept, when I first did this, I kept dying on this boss fight right here because I don't know, I just was not used to always landing on the seesaws here, or teeter-totters, whatever you want to call them. Plus, I was trying to go for the S rank. Alright, so there was that too. But yeah, I didn't get the S rank there. You know, I got C rank. Oh right. Hey, forgot. Well, and it even tells you what rank, well, how much time you need, close you want to the next rank. If you get a rank lower than what S. And oh god, now this one here is by far my least favorite mission in all of mission mode, which I'll at least show this one off because there's a different one I want to do. What makes this one so hard is that you have to actually roll into these guys here, so it's not easy, but I say that and I get it first try. Wow. I swear that was not planned at all. I really was not planning that, honestly. That's still by far my least favorite mission in the game. But I actually wanted to do this one here, because this one is, I find a little easier, but more, but it's more harder to clear it, or I don't know. So we have to actually glide into all the enemies here, and there's a set amount to glide. Yeah, there's a set amount for you have to destroy here, and if you miss some of them, like those bug enemies, then you have to actually restart. Alright, so that's how it's supposed to work here. I didn't have too much trouble with this one, but but I still had some trouble with it. Anyway, yeah, I remember I watched a live stream not too long ago, where someone was on this mission for a while, and I said 2,000 years later, and then he actually yelled my name, which was hilarious. Because that was not intentional, but it was pretty hilarious. There, you can miss a few enemies in this one, but at least it's not having to get all of them. But I did get the S rank on that, which is you can see by the ranks here. So that's all the Sonic 1 missions we'll do. Then now we'll do some of the CD one. Here with some of these missions are kind of exclusive to the game. Like for CD, some of the missions require you to go into the past and into the future. And some even require you go into not actually go into the future and into the past, and not just to using the signs once. And so that's interesting. And there we go. We got. Oh, like this one here, we just have to use the past and future signs once, and then the mission ends. So yeah, that's how some of this is pretty cool. See what a 2-star mission we got here. Yeah, we do this one where we have to clear wacky workbench and then collect a certain amount of rings. Rings here. Here's I don't know what for all this here. And you think some of these missions are pretty fun, and some can be very frustrating. And especially that one with I managed to clear first try, and I said it was my least favorite mission. In which I still can't believe that happened. Honestly, I was not planning that at all. but yeah, I just still can't seem to get over that. But anyway, alright, so this might go a little quicker than I thought, but yeah. Just have this be its own video, and then next time I'll do all the extra stuff. Let's see, so we did the Tuesday. Alright, now now we'll do a 3-star with this one with Tails, where you actually have to fly and collect rings. Rings in Palm Tree Panic. And I don't think any of these special stages have why did I say special stages? I don't think any of these missions have exclusive areas to them that aren't in the main level. Oh, so, but it does kind of change up the level design a bit with the block, giving kind of Forces vibes here with the blocks around here. Here with will be my next Sonic Let's Play, but first I'm going to do Mario Sunshine, and then Sonic Forces. And hey, this does give me the opportunity to play some of these games, these other levels here with the other characters who haven't played as, like Tails or Knuckles. That's nice. Ethan, oh god. This 4-star one's pretty ridiculous. See, like the trick for that fight is, here's what happens when you fail a mission, you just get an option to retry. Usually Eggman would be right around here, but instead they designed it to where he's further, where you can't do that trick behind him anymore. Crud. And just look how much time, look at 15 seconds just to get the S rank. You have to like hit him in the right spots here just to get him right. But it's not easy, but it's definitely one I had trouble with, and that spike, those spikes shouldn't be placed there. Because my first instinct is just to go right here, not to immediately jump over spikes. Because you never would put that at the start of a level. But I get why they're there. It's to knock you, for Eggman to knock you into them. Come on, the slope killed me. Because it pushed me back when I was jumping. And so, yeah, the trick for this is to, when he goes to the first fight, he backs up some and boom. And that's it. That's pretty much it for the fight. And the good news is that the timer doesn't keep going. The timer stops as soon as you defeat the boss. So that's good. Keep saying so a lot. I don't know why here. And yeah, actually, we get this one. I like this one's name. It's called "Gotta Go Fast," and reason why is because Wacky Workbench is moving at like twice the speed. Now, if you pause, you can see the name where it says right below mission select, like there, in case if you forget what the mission is or what your objective is. Man, yeah, that was it. Some of these 5-star ones honestly aren't that hard. Don't feel like they're much of a 5-star one. I would see them more like probably a 3-star, maybe 4. Oh, but anyway, now on to Sonic 2. Well, let's see, I'm trying to think of a 1-star to do. Yeah, we'll do this one. Bounce out with. Yeah, you have to use these bumpers to get out of fuel. You know, yeah, it's kind of difficult. Oh, then it can be a little difficult to do that if you don't get the hang of it, but I certainly do. Yeah, that one's done. There's a certain one in here that I do want to do. One enemies, well, and tornado. Okay, this is the only one I want to do. What I do want to do is, well, you need to have rings in order to get the S rank. So, as you can see, we need to have 50 rings or more to get an A rank. And again, you need to have 70 or more to get the S rank. Since, yeah. Since we're doing Supersonic, your rings will go down one by one. And then, yeah, sometimes we can have an easy mission, but in the end, to get the S rank, I certainly never had much trouble with it. Now it's 3-star. Which platform for speed? Well, yeah, we'll do this one up. We're trying to do a certain variety of missions here, to where it's not just doing the same type of mission, but in a different zone. But so this one here is a little more interesting. Where? Okay, I didn't need to do that, but here I do. Oh, darn it! Oh, wow, that actually helped me. Damn it! Who would have thought damage boosting would work? But yeah, if I didn't get the damage boost there, I would have had to go back and redo some of that platforming again. But yeah, damage boost for the win. Let's see. Right here. Just make sure. I think this is it. Right here, but the one I'm thinking of, or yeah, this is the one I was wanted to do. Well, this is a mission that I found out that you can actually jump into the starfish enemies before they pop, but you couldn't before in the main game because they were in the walls, so they would just pop out. They would just launch out their spikes before you even got the chance to hit them. Oh man, but I did have quite a bit of trouble with this mission when I did it, but yeah, I eventually did it. And at the end here, you get a whole bunch of rings, which is that was not the end, but it'll come up soon. And darn. Oh, I'm not trying to go for that S rank. Thank you, because I already got the S rank. Sure, it's nice seeing S ranks in the classic Sonic game, because we haven't really gotten S ranks in classic Sonic games before. Because it's usually the 3D games where you get the ranks. Well, it wasn't until Adventure 2 where you've got the ranks were first introduced, and S ranks weren't introduced until Sonic Rush. Actually, we'll do this one, because this one's pretty hard. Where we have to do Tails' dog paddle. But sure, this one may seem getting to the end gets kind of easy, but but getting the S rank is kind of hard. You have to be pretty much perfect on the hill, and you have to keep collecting air. Give me that air bubble. Okay. And then still we're gonna have to land, obviously, at least, because this Tails will run out of the ability to swim. Doesn't make sense, but I get why. But at least Sonic 4 Episode 2 kind of fixed that. To where you didn't need, to where you did not need, or Tails could just swim infinitely. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, you can see how much stuff's just slowing you down here and getting in the way, because like, look, you see that, oh, that they will, just getting hit once, you slowly move down. And then, points like these where I wish there were like Mega Man physics, where underwater physics, where you just jump higher in the water. But, oh wow, it is what it is. God damn it, now I'm dead. Well, so just, oh my god. Hey, come on, just give me a break here. Yeah, but yeah, still consider that one mission in Sonic 1 to be my least favorite, because that one gives me the most trouble and frustration. Well, this one, yeah, is frustrating and all, but I can at least manage to get through it a little. See, getting the objective, getting through it a little bit easier than that, because it's a little more straightforward. Which, well, just simple get to point A to point B, with no objective on the way. Well, that one in Green Hill, those, I think they're called Buzz Bombers. Let me get the L. To where you have to destroy 15 of them in order to finish the mission. And so many spike balls here. There's the problem here with that. Because, look, there's just so many in the way here. It's hard to just find the opening. And yet, there we go. I made it through. And the missions there. I have gotten the S rank on that before, but it wasn't easy. And last but not least, we just have the Sonic 3 and Knuckles missions left to do. Which ironically, I found the Sonic 3 and Knuckles missions to be enemies. Well, he's just scaling them. Okay, we'll do this one. But ironically, I found the Sonic 3 and Knuckles missions to be the easiest ones out for me to clear out of all of them. Now I'm not saying all of them were easy. There were a few challenging ones here and there, but I did not mean to do that. Because yeah, wow. Look at that. This one I do want to do for you. Well, this one's kind of cool. You popping balloons, and Tails, you can see, flies up so much higher, like boom, boom, and even when he's falling or out of breath, he still can do it. I think we missed one. Yes, we did. And there it is. Boom. Yeah, what was supposed to happen before was the character was supposed to do the victory pose. Yeah, like that, but Knuckles didn't do it for some reason last time. And well, this one's actually pretty cool. You have to choose your favorite shield to get to the end, but reality what it is is just choosing the correct shield for the segment of the level. Like this one here is we're supposed to choose the bubble shield because it's underwater. The next point coming up is we'll give you the option to use the same. We'll give you the same options, but you have to. But it's something else. It's a different type of shield. Like you can see, fire's coming out of that, so we're gonna need to use the fire shield. So we'll use that, and then last one here is the electric shield that will help us collect the rings and get past that electricity. And come on. But it's actually one of the more unique missions in the game, and which I quite like. God damn it. But that makes it a little harder, but it can still make it through without it. It's not like the shields are required to beat the level. You can still clear clear this mission without the shields though. Well, but it just helps out a lot. And at the end here, you can kind of just choose whatever shield you want. One that shows state of electric. So now let's see. Right. Oh wait. Wait, what if you bound to wait? Okay, no. We actually do this one. This one is kind of similar to the spike. Similar to the spike to the Starlight boss fight, but where it's a harder version of it. There many spike balls in the way here. With a couple honorable missions I did not show or won't show us that there was one faster version of the chemical plant boss fight. It's where he moved much quicker and even if his attacks moved much quicker. A couple other ones too are there was one mission in Mystic Cave, I think it's Mystic Cave, where we have to make sure Tails doesn't take any hits. But you can. Scores a couple. Some of them are kind of a few other repeats. Like some are just like you get through the puzzle. So when a certain time limit, some are like can defeat certain enemies in a time limit. And here, yeah. So there's definitely quite a few ones out there. Quite tough, interesting. It can also be tough to get the S rings on some of them. But but it's what the game's what this has been for you. The hard part of the game here. Even if you think some of the parts in the main game are hard as well, but some of these could be harder. But didn't find all these to be too hard. And I found some of them to be kind of hard. I did have trouble with some, but I eventually did it. As I said countless times, where he did it and got the S ranks on all of them. And the last one we'll do here is I might do two here for the last one here. Yeah, you may also notice that some of these are actually in mirror mode here, which I didn't get a chance to show off yet, but darn it. But yeah, I wasn't gonna show that off in it next time, which I'll still do here. And this one that was probably the hardest one for me to clear for the Free and Knuckles part here, to where in order to get the S ring on here, you have to get every ring. So like just one ring you miss, that's it. You've lost your S rank. But that one sure give me trouble, but yeah, again I did it and got the S rank. And it's Extreme Tails Bloom versus In Flying Battery, where you have a bunch of those flamethrower things that spring that you can launch off of, and kind of difficult, but yeah, again, I've done it already. Yeah, and I think this will be the last one here. Here where, and well, you know, Knuckles is actually in the Death Egg zone this time, where he wasn't in there before, because, yeah, again, Knuckles' story takes place after Sonic and Tails' story. And the Death Egg was destroyed. Right, but God, sorry, yeah, so I guess it was a good thing I did pick this one after all. Oh, you know, despite the fact that I did better on my first attempt. At least I didn't fall down that time. Some of these you have to kind of wait for the opening to show up and then go for it. And some can be quite annoying. I think the idea is that you're supposed to land on one of the blocks and then jump up to get over those spikes. But it's hard when you get hit and get knocked down, and it's hard to find the opening to where you can just go for it. Like timing on that's kind of tight. Come on, one of those rings back, but I somehow missed them. But yeah, can definitely now see the frustration in some of these. And it's not the one I thought it would be show the frustration on. It would be. And yeah, I'm not even trying to go for the S-Link here, I'm just trying to clear it. God damn it. Well, at least I got my ring back. I was on it too for a second. But the problem is I don't have enough time to like move and jump again here. And it doesn't help that the spring just knocks you out of your glide form there, but it would have been kind of cool if they made it to where if you glided into a spring, you would still keep your glide but get launched pretty fast and far. It would have been kind of cool if you could do that. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Not again. Well, at least I just give me the ring here. Honestly, just let me hold on to them. Oh my god, this game is just against me all of a sudden. Well, it's really just this mission, not the game itself. Oh, but yeah, still do not have one on the patch coming out of this game, but hopefully that will come soon. No, I'm not gonna do a video on the. Okay, well that works too. But there we go. Oh, and yeah, I'm not gonna be doing a video once the patch comes out, because I think it's just gonna be a little things that are not worth me making a video about. Plus, I think other people would just do the video on it anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much it for all the missions I wanted to do here in mission mode. At the end, one more thing too that I found interesting when clearing these first time was that it showed 100% on the game there, but title there, but even though I haven't cleared all the missions before, which was interesting, and also some of these the 5-star ones won't be unlocked until you clear the 4-star ones. So that's how some of these will work, and I don't remember if it's for the same for the other difficulties here, but I think the first 3 star difficulties will be unlocked, but the 4 and 5 will be locked until you clear them. But that's just how I remember it. Early, but yeah. So that's it for mission mode here. So, and that'll be it for this episode. So next time on Sonic Origins, we shall show all the extra stuff here, like in the museum. Here, so a little bit of Neo mode, Boss Rush and Classic mode, and Bluesbeer mode here, as well as all the most of the secrets the game has to offer, for which I'm looking forward to showing those off. So I'll see you all next time.